This is Maureen Gist, my people. Now welcome to this Obongelistic day. With another Obonge information we bring you, Maureen say make I greet honor. We are here in Maureen Gist TV to touchlight a gist that just entered our cabal right now, my people. Maureen say make I touchlight and with you now because it is very important that we analyze this, and it is very important that we touchlight it very well to know how it day, my people, how when a day. I salute you according to that time, or depending on where on Atanda they listen to Maureen Gist right now. The voice when they hear, now Maureen Gist direct the voice to bring to una right now. Maureen say, una well done, una welcome. My people, when I don't see just look at the face of our brother Edochie, our actor. Our actor Edochie is now having a resemblance to Mr. Obasi, the former husband of Judy Austin. Mr. Obasi was the former husband of Judy Austin, where Judy Austin suck him till the man no get anything remaining in him again. Now Judy Austin can't drop him, come waka, enter Edochie. Right now, my people, we don't notice say Edochie don't they get like Mr. Obasi. Be like say get something where Judy Austin carry, wherein they use they suck them to the extent that anybody will come into her life must get to a particular end, and that is where my brother Edochie, the actor, our is approaching right now. When I see when I don't know say when Edochie was with our royal Queen May and Judy Austin was with Mr. Obasi, things were moving fine for Edochie, because our royal Queen May was packaging Edochie very well, giving Edochie every support that he needs, giving Edochie moral support, giving him financial support, giving him emotional support, giving Edochie social support, every support that a man needs to live at peace in his house. Edochie was having it, and our royal Queen May was giving it to him in 100%. Our royal Queen May never wanted to leave his family for anybody or leave his home for anybody, but our royal Queen May was consistent in working so hard to make sure that the family is happy and the family is at peace. And that is why our royal Queen May was packaging the husband very well, making him look so great before others. Our royal Queen May was the one that was buying clothes for Edochie, buying food for Edochie, feeding him, giving him clothes, giving him allowances. Edochie collects money from the account for allowance. Enjoy. He makes Edochie look fresh and sweet. Anybody that sees Edochie desires him and say, "Oh, such a fresh man." It was because of Queen May that made Edochie to be ranked among the first and the best actors in Africa, because he has a woman who was mentoring him. He has a woman where they mentor him. We have the woman where they support him. He has a woman where they direct him. Because sometimes when Edochie was doing rehearsal to most of the movies the roles he want to act, Queen May will make some suggestion that will make him scale higher in that industry. And he was confessing that Queen May was extraordinary, was CEO extraordinary, was his sugar and was his everything that he can think of, because he was very happy, and Queen May was making the home so sweet for our brother Our brother used to call Queen May the sugar he has. That Queen May was doing everything to make sure that Edochie looks healthy, looks fresh. Edochie was such a fresh guy that even the clothes, he was wearing some designers big clothes. He was wearing designers big clothes provided for him by our royal Queen May. Our royal Queen May made sure say Edochie wears the best of the shoe in town, wears the best of the clothes in town, wears the best of the belt in town, uses the best of cars in town, eats the best of food in town, because he knows that Edochie was everything he had. He loves Edochie so much. And do you know what happened when Judy Austin was watching Edochie at the movie location, seeing a fresh guy? Judy Austin likes fresh guys. He now compared Edochie with her husband, will be Mr. Obas, and notice that Edochie is looking so fresh. I mean, fresher than Mr. Obas. And Edochie is younger and fresher than Mr. Obas, and that is the kind of man that she likes. So she decided to boot Mr. Obas, because at that time Mr. Obasi is no longer looking fresh again. And on I know say when Mr. Obasi married Judy Austin, Mr. Obasi was a very fresh and fine guy. Go and check his picture. You know, Mr. Obasi was also rich, providing everything in the house. Remember that Mr. Obasi told us that when Judy Austin was looking for admission, that he spent over 500 and something thousand trying to do runs for Judy Austin to get admission in US, in ESUT. You understand? To tell you that even though the man might have not been a very rich man, but at that time the man was seeing food to eat. He was at least comfortable in the house. He was not begging. He was not begging anybody for food. He was providing for the family enough that he could have saved 500 and something thousand to make sure that the wife gains admission in the university. And that's so beautiful and that's so great. That was what Mr. Obasi was doing to Judy Austin. The man invested a lot of his savings, invested a lot of his time, a lot of his money to make sure that Judy Austin becomes somebody. But when Judy Austin has sucked the man to the level, when he had dragged the man and sucked him and get him to the level that he cannot manage, that dry level, that tired level that he gets men and drop them, when he sees that Mr. Obasi is at that dried and tired level, he had to drop Mr. Obasi and start carrying you the Edochie. Start giving you the Edochie front and back. Start giving you the Edochie morning, night, and evening. Start giving you the Edochie every time that you the Edochie's brain can't come out. That you no even understand again. Waiting you forgot everything that our royal queen May had done to him. You the Edochie forgot every damn thing that he has enjoyed in the life of our royal queen May. Everything that our queen has done, you the Edochie forgot it because a woman who desires a fresh guy had come. And because a woman was steady in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, even distracting you the Edochie from the movie location, they were carrying anyhow. And the thing enter my mind brain. And my mind no fit understand again. He no fit talk again. He no fit move again. The next thing he did was, without telling anybody, carry Judy Austin wholesale, carry Judy Austin body, flesh, and blood, and bring him in and bring her into his home. And Judy Austin become the second wife. He didn't discuss with the wife. He didn't discuss with the parents. He just brought Judy Austin into his home just because Judy Austin has given him to an extent that he cannot say, he cannot think about himself again. Judy Austin used kerewa, confuse you the Edochie, use kerewa, deceive you the Edochie, use kerewa, disorganize you the Edochie, use kerewa, break you the Edochie's home. And because you the Edochie na somebody, no wonder they call him, say a person when no fit, arrange in third leg very well. Because that third leg always goes up and down and try to seek for anywhere where he go enter. And there is a place available for it to be entering anytime he likes. You the Edochie now couldn't think again. His brain was blocked and Judy Austin took over him. The next thing that the result of this was Judy Austin becoming the second wife in the house of Judy Edochie without anybody approving it and without anybody knowing about it. The parents of Judy Edochie does not know. The wife and children of Judy Edochie does not know. He announced it at the social media and started dragging his first wife to join the polygamy so that he can marry the second wife. And because the first wife said no, Judy Edochie started peeing and started raising domestic violence, and the problem started. You all know the story. But what we are saying now is that Judy Austin has a mission wherever he goes. What Judy Austin cannot do in the life of a man does not exist. She knows how to useless a rich man, make him poor. She knows how to useless an intelligent man and make him so foolish. She knows how to useless a man and bring him to the low level. A man that is on high class, a man that is speeding, he knows how to slow you down and bring you to a crawling level. That is what Judy Austin specializes in. What she cannot do in the life of a man negatively does not exist. And that's exactly what she does in the life of our brother Yu. She negatively impacted Yu. And as soon as Yu sees Judy Austin, he didn't mind any other thing. He started, because the kerewa was so much, the pekus was available every time, morning, day, and night. It was available anytime, any style, anyway, anywhere, anyhow. She was getting it. She was giving him, and he was getting it, and he was thinking that that is all that this world and marriage is. He didn't know, or little did he know, that he was losing the source of his income. Little did he know. He was losing the source of his happiness. Little did he know that he was losing everything that he was making. That was how Judy Austin confused Judy Edochie, and he lost Queen May, and lost his marriage, lost his children, and lost everything that is lostable. Judy Edochie started afresh with Judy Austin. But still, that time, Yul Edochie was still looking fresh because he was still carrying what he has eaten in the hand of Queen May. Queen May loaded Yul Edochie with money, loaded his account with money, loaded everything about Yul Edochie with money. She doesn't mind. She was not suspecting anything. She allowed Yul access into everything. Before she could know it to block all these things, Yul Edochie has taken over so many, has transferred and diverted a lot of coins from the account. And that is the funds that he and Judy was eating and enjoying themselves. But my people, they were eating and enjoying, promising heaven and earth to their parents, obviously heaven and earth to Judy's parents and to Judy's children, everything. But at the end of the day, whatever that has a beginning will have an end. The money that they began to eat that does not belong to them came to an end. And right now, Sapa, you don't sew clothes. And that's Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. But it's not the issue of Sapa that we come to discuss now, my people. The main cocoa we come this evening to discuss with you is that Yul Edochie is now at the level of Mr. Obasi, because Judy Austin has sucked and sucked and sucked to Yul Edochie that a freshman has turned pale. The freshman that is now looking haggard. The sweet guy that every woman follows is now looking haggard, that nobody desires him. Yul Edochie is no longer who he is. Look at his picture. Look at the way he is. Look at his face. Just look at this picture here. Look at his face. Even Mr. Obasi now is even better than Yul Edochie. Judy Austin has sucked to Yul Edochie, dried and tired, that there is nothing again remaining. And that is why we are insinuating or suspecting that very, very soon, because Judy Austin likes fresh guys. She eats fresh meat. She doesn't eat dry meat. She likes fresh guys and sweet guys. She know they work out with people when no get class. She likes classy, fresh, handsome, and sweet guys. Now that Yul Edochie has fallen out from classy, has fallen out from handsome, has fallen out from sweet, is no longer financially buoyant. You know, when you say a man is sweet, it means that he has something in the pocket. He's no longer financially buoyant. We are suspecting that the end of their marriage is coming close, because Judy Austin will not like to stay in a poor man's house and will not like to suffer again, according to what she says. My people, no be smart, you know. We are seeing that our brother Yu is no longer who he's supposed to be. He's no longer who he is. And the challenge we have is that Yu has not understood this. Yu does not know this. Yu does not know that he is no longer where he is. He's still chasing cloud and chasing shadows, instead of him to come and think about his life and know what he can do with it. He's not interested. But every time he's covering up, he's saying things that irritates people. Ijele without money, you know, say, love without money does not hold water. It doesn't hold water. Very soon, Yul Edochie is going to receive a serious breakout, because Judy Austin will find a fresh guy, very sweet, that had all that she's looking for. And I know she will not hesitate to go. I know that she will not hesitate to go, because Judy Austin, I tell you before, likes sweet and fresh guys and goes closer to fresh and sweet guys. She doesn't waste her life on someone who doesn't have money. She know the Kiriwa poverty. Whenever you see Judy Austin, the Kiriwa a man, that man is a baller. That man is good. That's why when you was there, he likes to you. And now the issue is that people have noticed her, that she is that kind of person that reduces a man to the back, that relegates and reduces a man to the down, to the low life. And that is why it will be very difficult for her now to see any other person. That's why you may see her sticking to Yul Edochie. But as I'm talking to you, Yul Edochie had gotten to the level of dropping. Because any man that gets to the level that Yul Edochie is now, Judy Austin will drop that man. He dropped Chike, he dropped Obas, he will still drop Yul Edochie, because that is her lifestyle. She know they go where, she know they suck money. She likes sucking the money that another person had made with the husband. She likes married men that are rich, so that she can easily dissuade them take over their family, enjoy what they have built with the other woman, and whenever it finishes, she leaves and goes her way. If it is child, she doesn't have any problem. She can give you as many as you want. If it is a child, she will give you 2 or 3. You just use it to compensate you, but she must first of all suck you down and get you to the low level and leave. So that's why we have seen that Edochie is having issues right now. There's nothing again in the pocket, there's nothing again in the bank, and there's nothing again to offer. And look at his face. His are having so many what do you call it? He's now having rumples. His face is having all these wrinkles, yes, that's what they call it, wrinkles. They have so many wrinkles, meaning that a 42-year-old man is now looking like a 62-year-old man. I don't understand. This is miracle that has never happened before. How can a 42-year-old man looking like a 62-year-old man, just because Saba don't give him uniform, and the woman that he left, his real woman and married, has sucked him to the extent that there is nothing again remaining? My people, no be smart, you know. No be small something, you know, because this is an issue that we don't know how to explain it again. Judy Austin, what Judy Austin cannot do in the life of men, it does not exist. But it's only men who offered him themselves to Judy Austin to use, because Judy Austin will not force any man to come into his life. It is a man who's donated to him, who donated himself to Judy Austin, that Judy Austin can do that. My people, I don't know what your comment may be on this section. You can write your comment on the comment section so that we can touchlight it. This is Maureen Gist TV. Maureen say make I greet una. He say make una well done. No, say una have enough. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, open the notification bell, so that whenever we open the gist here and drop it at the table after touchlighting, you will be among the first people to receive it. My people, share this video among friends and family. Share it in any platform you belong to, because there is love in sharing. My people, make una have a nice day. Bye.